Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum 128K. I'm looking at a game called Where Time Stood Still, posed by Ocean Software in 1988. It's like an isometric affair. Basically, your plane has crash landed on this strange sort of like cliff top or island thing. And it's a strange island because there's dinosaurs there and all sorts of stuff. Now you and your party, first of all, you need to get home, essentially. It's to find my keys, oh my god, west, right, what was that thing? Never eat shredded wheat, north, east, south, west. That's how I can do it. There we go, hopefully that'll work out. Now there was a movie of the, this game is also known as The Land That Time Forgot, which was a movie. There's my crew there. I'm controlling a guy called Jarrett, I think. Right, okay, so we can bring up different menus, pick up items, we can switch the controller of either one of these four characters, which is Clive, a fat wealthy man, with Jarrett, a guide, a pilot. There's objects here too, we can do something with them. There's Gloria, the daughter of Clive, and Dirk, who she's newly married to. Now, these guys could die. If the character you're controlling dies, then, pterodactyl, then you flick over to using one of the other ones. So Ocean Software, 1988, isometric, wander around, a bit like The Great Escape, I suppose, and a similar colour palette, where I didn't know what I was doing there either. So I'm going to explore the map, hopefully I'll find something useful. But you can pick up items you can use in certain places. Now these reviews, you know this already, aren't about expert gameplay, they're about saying how you'd have got on your first or second go. Music is nice. Now, The Land That Time Forgot was a movie, which I don't think it was based on, because in the movie, which is quite often on at Christmas, they arrive at the island in a submarine. This is you crashed on an airplane, which the movie in turn was based on a novel in 1918 by Edgar Rice Burroughs. So there you go, there's some information for you. But basically, we're trying to find our passage home. The guy doesn't seem to be able to move diagonally, which is a bit of a weakness in survival. If you can't run away diagonally, what have you got? I don't know. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. Not quite sure what other systems it come out on. If it came on the Amiga, that'd be interesting. Oh look, there's a rope bridge there, so let's go across that. So we're wandering around a map, and we're trying to find our way back home. Pressing fire button makes them run. Looks like we've lost a lot of our party already. They've got left behind. Yes. Big thank you to the subscribers. If you've watched this far in, then please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you click the bell notification, that's Clive there. If you click the bell notification, you'll be notified. Whoa, no! Oh dear, Jarrett's killed himself. We need to flick over to someone else. Yes, that bell notification, if you click on that, you'll be notified when new videos go up. Although I do put the links on my Twitter feed, Jenkins7Nick. Right, let's flick over to using that person. Right, it's the daughter, it's Gloria. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I think that's Dirk with us. So Jarrett and Clive, well, they seem to be dead. Oh, let's climb somewhere. Oh, there's a rock there. Get out of the way of that thing. We're in some strange dinosaur land that time has forgot. Don't fall down a crevice, both in the game and real life. Right, okay. She's not really dressed for this woman. She's probably got high heels on. Don't sink into the mud. Oh god. A map would be really useful on this, but this looks like the way. Let's go up. Follow me, Dirk. Oh, it's night time, so it's gone cyan. You can turn the music off if you want to. So those three bars next to my character there, I think it's weapons, strength, and food. So you need to pick up food every now and again, or you're dead. I think someone's fallen down that hole, have they? I think everyone might be dead. Everyone's dead, Jim. It's we've got one person left, Dirk, wherever he may be. It's May the 1st. May the 1st be with you. Yes. So, this is quite representative of my first go and how it would have gone as a kid. And I would have been, whoops, he's dead. I think I would have been extremely confused as to what to do without a guide. All four are dead. We have to reset the game now to get back to the beginning again. So, something went terribly wrong. I found a bridge. We got across there, but that was pretty much it. As it goes to the 2nd of May, you can wait here all year, but if no one's left, the dinosaurs have essentially won. Have you seen that movie from 1974? It starred Doug McClure. No, not Troy McClure, Doug McClure. So we're back here. There's the wreckage of the airplane, as you can see. You can move this box if it's in the way for you. A few menus. There's the objects there on the ground we can pick up if we want to. I don't know what they do, but there's a whip there. We'll take that with us. But I think essentially you need to get to grips with that. Otherwise yeah, to get over holes in the ground, I presume. Would I have gone back to this as a kid? Well, I don't think I would have done. A bit like Great Escape, where this and that one are considered to be absolute classics. But because it's a little bit involved, may say more about me than the game. Because it's more involved and there's tactics and things to click on an object and isometric, I probably wouldn't have gone back to it a great deal. Night Law, I didn't know what was going on, but at least there was the artwork of the fantasy I can get involved with here. Here it's just 4 people in a plane that I don't care that much about. Yeah, they made it into Jurassic Park a bit later on, and this is Dr. Grant and the others. Who's the one that the tall guy played? Jeff Goldblum. I don't know. Anyway, the mathematician, someone's going to put it below, I'm sure. I might even remember by the end. I doubt it, though. Right, let's go. They're all following me blindly. One doesn't look like a bloke, one looks a bit like Admiral Akbar, but it's obviously his cap. Right, okay. I'm not sure what this scored back in the day. I think it would have got high scores. It's the sort of game that seemed to would have done so, but I wouldn't have enjoyed it a great deal. It's scrolling okay for the era, 1988. It's well within the Spectrum's commercial run. Come on, Nick, maybe you'll fluke something. Maybe you'll fluke something. You couldn't save the games back in the day, unfortunately. You have to do it all in one go. Nowadays, with emulation, we've got save states, which doesn't make it too bad, so there might be a few games that you've completed that you didn't complete back in the day due to those save states, because you can go back to it before you made a fatal error. Right, there's the corner of the map. Don't fall down there. Go, Jarrett. I don't know what the characters' name. I've watched it a few times, but I don't know what the characters were in the original film, The Land That Time Forgot. But this is Where Time Stood Still. Also, I think I prefer the name The Land That Time Forgot. Where Time Stood Still. Both very tricky to write on a poster. So there's nowhere else we can go. We need to go over the bridge. So I got that bit correct at least. Right. Do a bit of running if you want. The bridge isn't buckling. Look, those people have got stuck the other side. Now, if they can't even cross a bridge, more fool them. Essentially, you need to keep all the people happy. Clive, the fat wealthy man, gets hungry a lot, I think, and gets a bit slower. His daughter, I don't know what she wants, hair and makeup and a Twix or something. And Dirk, he just wants nincompoop. Look, I've lost them all now. Where's the rest of my party? I'm supposed to be leading them to safety, and they can't even bother to follow me. They got something better to do? Maybe they're concussed after that aircraft crash that we all survived in. Yeah. Maybe what would really happen is we'd crash, and then whoever's the fattest, either the Clive, the fat wealthy businessman, we'd probably end up eating him or something. The only other... This just reminded me of that show. They crashed in an airplane on an island. Lost. Did you see that? Oh, that was The Whip, I think. Lost, which ran for about 3 series, and it's a very, very weird show. It should have naturally ended, then they went back to the island for reasons I'll never work out. But yeah, it was an interesting show, that Lost. I'll have to see it again sometime if it's online somewhere. I don't think it ended particularly satisfactory, but anyway, it was always going to be a bit like that, I think. Remember to type in the numbers. I think that's a cliff face there rather than a crack there. There's a bit of for shortening view. Where's the... Oh, there's someone. Who's that? I presume it's Dirk. Well done, Dirk, with your nice shorts on. I've got no items I can use here. It's useless clicking use item. I've used a bullwhip. Perhaps those objects, I think I've done something fundamentally wrong. I think at the start, those objects I saw were all on the floor and I should have picked them up. On the other menu, the lower rank are items that are on the floor, and the upper rank are items that are on the top. Now, I turned the music off. It might have been annoying you, but now it seems... Whoops, Jarrett is dead. Oh, what are we going to do now? I think I might turn the music back on at the moment, because I think it's too quiet without the music, isn't it? It's miles too quiet. You need a bit of music going on. So it's one of these games, I think you could literally be wandering around for absolutely ages and ages and ages and not really get a lot done, which I seem to be doing here. You definitely need a few tips as it ticks on to the 2nd of May. If you're liking your ZxSpectrum games, we've reviewed, well, hundreds, gradually closed in on 1,000, believe it or not. So we're doing this a while. They're all in the playlist there. How do I get to the playlist, Nick? As he turns the music back on. You click on my username, then you click on the, well, there's tabs. There should be tabs unless YouTube would change it. You click on the playlist tab, and there's Spectrum there, and lots of other stuff as well. Review games so far, and blocks of 50 of everything we've covered. I try and keep it updated as much as I can, but a little bit behind. Oi! Is that dead? No, he survived. Is she going to follow me down there? Right, I might be going around in big circles here. Sometimes the characters, I think, can wander off into another area of the map that you didn't know how to get to. So if this guy dies, maybe we can flick over to using one of them. Look, I'm completely lost here. Oh, she's got an item there. What's that do? I don't know what that is. Is that a bag of money? Is it a whip? Oh, I don't know. We'll use it anyway. Use it or abuse it. Hey, I'm thirsty. Hey, I'm hungry. Hey, I'm the monkeys. Well, get some food then. Who am I, your mum? I mean, these wealthy businessmen are used to be being served hand and foot by 16 butlers. I don't have a butler. Even Batman, he had Alfred. He should have just, you know, made himself a pot noodle or something, given Alfred the day off. How long I've been wandering around for now? Yeah, my success rate is exactly the same as the Great Escape. Don't know if that uses a similar engine, but it feels more or less. I don't think it wasn't much up and down in the Great Escape with the bit I saw. Great Escape, I've said a few times, it's based on the film, but you're in a prisoner of war camp and you need to escape by collecting stuff and digging tunnels and all that sort of stuff. Crikey, I'm parched. Crikey, I'm starving. Well, eat your own shoes. Why didn't he bring packed lunch? I mean, I'm not taking him on holiday again. I'm the pilot, so I suppose it is all my fault for crashing in this place in the first place. We thought it was just a normal bit of terrain, but there's the occasional dinosaur about the place. Admittedly, what happened there? Admittedly, I'm right at the start of the thing, so there's probably a lot more to discover in this that I'm not getting. But this is an early first go, and it would have bewildered me if I had it on a C90 copy tape. I don't think I would have played it a great deal, only because I didn't know what I was doing. But kids a bit cleverer than me might have got a bit further, known exactly where to go to see all the good stuff. Where's all the good stuff? I don't know. Anyway, hey Clive, yeah, we're controlling Clive at the moment, the business man, but anyway, his daughter's moaning and moaning and moaning and moaning. It's her saying all the moany stuff. Moany, 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 moany. I think we've been up here before. It's getting to the point now where I want a dinosaur to turn up and just bite me in two. Right. Yes. This reminds me of Jurassic Park. Great novel. I don't know if you read the novel by Michael Crichton. The novel is brilliant. It reads a bit like a horror book. Some great graphs in there as well, stats and all that sort of stuff. Bit familiarised, is that a word? Bit PG-ised by the actual movie, which is a huge success as well. But the book is far superior, I think. Clive is dead. Oh no. Oh no. That sounded a bit like Lemmings then. Oh no. Right, so it's just you on your own. I don't know why she's asking Clive for a packet of biscuits or something, because he's just down there. Right, you're on your own, girl. Good luck. There's an object there I think we might have dropped. Come on then. Oh dear, she's dead as well. Stupid bint. Well, that's the end of that, I think. Is anyone still alive? Oh, we got Dirk. Where's Dirk wandered off to? Let's catch up with it. Oh, Dirk's found somewhere different. Well done, Dirk. Right, okay, I never would have found this place. Where is this? Looks like there's a bit of a marshland. Right. Well, you're going to rescue yourself now, Dirk. Can we walk? Yeah, right. Okay, so this is... Whoa, this is some sort of pontoon of marsh. It's like a black lagoon of doom. Maybe we will find our way home after all, but Dirk's got some explaining to do. Where's the rest of the party? Why did the plane crash? You say you was at a place that the time forgot, or the time stood still with dinosaurs. We don't believe you, Dirk. You killed them all. Oh yeah, well, I hope he's got a good lawyer. Or hopefully he's got a camera who's taken pictures of everything that's happened so far so he can document this. Right, this isn't going anywhere. This is just going back into the mainland, is it? Alright, it's a nice walk. That's a red herring. Maybe I might go for a swim. He sinks to the bottom like a stone. Didn't even attempt to swim. What a nincompoop. Well, he's dead as well. Everyone's in yellow, so they're all dead. It's like Groundhog Day, and they'll get to start again at some point. But I think I've had it with this. I don't think I would have got much better than this. So an interesting game, well programmed. progression could be a bit easier, but that just means my own stupidity. So, hope you liked having a look at that one. That was a game where time stood still on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Ocean Software in 1988, also known as The Land That Time Forgot. Not exactly like the film, but some similarities. So, you got any thoughts or views about this game or any memories, then please put them below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.